College Gameday is built by the Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
Great food being cooked up, aerial coverage provided all day by Goodyear, committed to honoring blimp-worthy athletes to demonstrate hard work on and off the field. Goodyear is an official sponsor of the college football playoff. To have some super dogs, we've had people winning some super dogs lately. Howling. Here we go. I got Louisiana Monroe, baby. Why not? Louisiana Monroe. That's what I got.
Yeah. This sounds like a bear pick.
Hey, on the Bears board. He gave me options, and I picked this team. They're gonna finish strong.
All right, look out. Nobody talk here. Just watch Bo Pelini. This is why I'm picking Youngstown State right here.
Spit.
They're coming with an attitude and a hat. They're ready to go today. Youngstown State over Jacksonville State.
There we go.
Real attitude.
Angry.
How about Troy versus Georgia Southern? Troy is 9-2 and a 7-point favorite, but the triple option is a great equalizer. 4-7, Georgia Southern upsets Troy.
How about
real
that?
upset, boy.
I'm going to go with the Conference USA Championship game. I'm going to go with Louisiana Tech. They're getting 10 against Western Kentucky. I would like to point out that all 4 of my Superdog wins are outright. You're welcome, America. I know they're making some money. Skip Holtz, you got another one there.
Sweet.
Saturday selections brought to you by Chevrolet on a championship day here in Indianapolis. And boy, we are delighted to have Keegan-Michael Key is our guest picker from Key and Peele on Comedy Central.
1 week at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 play at a time. It's going to be here before you know it.
You have to do something for him that's truly special so that he knows that your intentions are pure.
Dude, Goose, I don't know how to talk to the guy. It's like we speak 2 different languages.
You do?
Yeah.
He speaks English, and you speak English with resounding amounts of...
In the Why Him movie, Don't Think Twice, the Key and Peele that you know. Frank Caliendo still leading the way at 8-2. Orlando Pace, by the way, last week was 7-3.
Yeah, really?
Caliendo winning, huh?
Yeah.
Can you go 9-1?
Can Caliendo go 9-1?
No, can you go 9-1?
Yeah, not Kim off.
I'll go. Let's say. Okay, all right. I'm going to try to go 9-1 today. But I'm going against you. I'm going with the Hilltoppers. I want to say that.
Okay, that's
my big stretch. That's my super dog.
All right, let's start with the Saturday selections. Great to have you with us, by the way. Desmond, get it started. Baylor in West Virginia.
I'm going Mountaineers. No big compelling reason. I just think they're a better team. I'm going West Virginia.
I'm going West Virginia, too. Definitely, yeah.
Baylor has no coach, no chance.
Yeah, it's amazing where Baylor is currently, but I go West Virginia big today.
Mm-hmm. Every year at this time, I have to give the public service announcement. We have no reason to believe that Bill Snyder will not be back next year. Well, you have reason to believe perhaps that they could beat TCU. Who wins it?
I'm a huge Bill Snyder fan. I'm going K-State over TCU.
I'm meant for Manhattan. I'm going K-State. Yeah.
AARP man. Every year.
Have you ever picked against
No, I won't. As long as he's there, I'm picking him. How can you not?
Yeah. And you, because he reminds you probably of Bo,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bo Schimbeck.
Type of coach you want your kids to play for.
Exactly. You're right. I'm going with Kansas State, too. I like the Wildcats.
No, Kansas State across the board. If they do that, Kansas State will not have beaten a team with a winning record all year. Keegan's already given a little bit of hint. What about the game coming up in just a few minutes? Louisiana Tech.
Is that your super dog pick?
Super dog, baby.
I'm rolling with you and Keegan. Yeah, we're good.
No, he's against.
Oh, I'm good. I'm going Hilltop.
I'm rolling with you.
I never go against the Hilltoppers. There's no reason. There's no logic to it.
You picked against the Hilltoppers. Oh.
Yeah, I tell you, that might be the only time anybody's ever said they've chosen to roll with me.
I'm going Western Kentucky. I got Western Kentucky.
Why are you picking Western Kentucky again?
I said, Coach, for no particular reason that has anything to do with logic, stats, metrics, or athletic ability. I just love. It's one of the greatest names in college football. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Because you, of course, want to be at the top of the hill.
Yes.
not the bottomers.
Right. So,
I'm for that.
After all that,
What the hell else? Mix it up. Yeah.
what about the Mountain West Championship game? San Diego State's going to be frigid and Laramie against Wyoming.
Because it's so cold, I'm going Wyoming.
Oh,
Because of the weather.
But Pumphrey plays for San Diego State, right?
Yeah.
I think he's going to be super motivated today because he wants to get those yards. They've been holding the last couple of games. So I'm gonna say Pumphrey grabs the whole team, puts on the shoulders of San Diego State.
Not so fast, Penn State graduate.
Okay.
How can you get? It's going to be freezing.
Yeah.
San Diego State guys want.
I should know better.
Wyoming, cold weather.
I'm with you.
You're with the Aztecs.
I'm with Pumphrey. He's going to be the best player on the field despite the cold. San Diego State finally to get it done.
All right, the American Championship game, Temple and Navy.
Cannot go against Navy. I'm going midshipman. That's what we'll be there next week, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going Navy.
I'm going Navy so much. I'm going to change your name to the Full Shipment today.
Oh,
Full Shipment.
okay.
Yeah, too strong.
Go Navy, beat Army.
Yeah.
Next week.
I don't care. But go Army. Navy.
Go Navy, beat Army.
Yeah.
I'm going Navy. I love this Temple story, but Navy will find a way.
Yeah.
All right, no pick, no key from Kirk here. You hear plenty on ABC, Clemson and Virginia Tech, but who wins the ACC?
I'm going with the upset. I'm going to pick Virginia Tech. They beat Clemson, and that sends Michigan into the top 4. Yeah. I'm going Virginia Tech Hokies.
Okay, I'm gonna go Clemson. It's a boring pick, but I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just a stronger team, and you know, Voltec's been up and down all season.
You're right. You don't listen to him. You're right. Clemson.
Yeah, I'm calling the game.
8 o'clock Eastern time on ABC. Now, what about the SEC championship game, Bama and Florida?
I don't even see this one being close. We may want to count how many times the Florida Gators offense will cross the 50. So I think that Alabama's going to win big against Florida.
I do too. Too much defense. It's the Tide. Yeah.
Alabama defense too much. Would you say too much?
Too much
defense.
Bama's going to win, but I'm telling you, Florida's been disrespected all week. Their defense is good enough to keep them in the game. They don't have the offense to win it, but I think Davis coming back at linebacker, Marcus May in the secondary. Florida plays with a chip on their shoulder. They're going to be a lot more competitive than people think.
All right, Herbie taking the 24.5, so you're welcome, America.
Yes.
All right, what about that one?
Yes.
You're
absolutely right.
The defense has been playing very well the last 4 weeks, but I think that Oklahoma State will win a shootout. I'm going Cowboys.
You're going Cowboys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am going Sooners, and it's going to be a squeaker. No, I think it's going to be a squeaker. Yeah.
Good pick. He might win it. I'm telling you, Oklahoma.
I might go.
With that Hilltopper pick. I see a shootout. I think both quarterbacks are going to have huge days. I think the game being played in Norman, I'm going to go with Oklahoma, but you're giving America, take the over here with this because there's going to be lots of points between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State.
No, we're here for the people.
Yes, we are.
That's what we're here for. There has been no lobbying or fist pounding from Penn State and Wisconsin. At the moment, it seems that just winning the Big Ten is enough. That might change by the end of the night, but both teams just hoping to be smelling roses.
I think there's a lot at stake in this game. Most importantly, it's a conference title. That's one of the big goals that we had at the beginning of the season.
It takes so much energy and things to go your way to get the opportunity to play in it.
I think it'd be huge for us to kind of get us past anything that's happened, move on to what Penn State is and what Penn State's going to be in the future.
Overall, the stakes are high just because we have a chance of making the playoffs. And as a team, that's the goal that we set.
This is when you look back at all the winter conditioning, spring ball, and just know that this is what you did it for, and just lay it all out there.
So who wins the Big Ten championship?
I tell you what, Penn State, I feel as though they've been disrespected by the College Football Playoff Committee. I think they're a team that's on the rise. They're trending in the right direction. But I just love Paul Chryst's approach. I love the Badgers' defense. I think Wisconsin will pull it off. They will be the Big Ten champs. Wisconsin Badgers.
LC move.
I love the story.
I mean, come on.
Come on. Give us a little Give us a little James Franklin.
Please. Guys, we're going to go out there today. We're going to have a lot of intensity. We're going to keep it. That's Josh Franklin. I just left my glasses on. I feel, listen, we're going to have a close game today. I was going to make the joke. I didn't want any of my fellow alums to have a heart attack. I was going to make the joke that it's going to be such a close game. It was going to be the Nittany Badgers who won. But I think that we've got two really super competent defenses here, and I think it's our quarterback. It's our quarterback. If he can get in there, if he can get over their secondary,
Good point.
we will win this game.
Boy, that is a great pick.
We are
And might I add that they have a great student section at Penn State.
Yeah.
Hey,
You said it. You said they left.
no, I'm just saying, they did. They left to the high.
I got great student section.
The difference in the game for me will be the Badger defense. I think the linebackers have been the best in the bunch all year. T.J. Watt on third down, getting pressure on Trace McSorley. Close, low-scoring game. Wisconsin gets it done.
Oh, hey, listen. I personally picked against Wisconsin 2 times this year.
I remember that. Yeah.
Week
LSU.
1, I picked LSU. I lost. Week 1, 2, 3, I picked Ohio State to beat them, didn't I?
Yeah.
And they did.
So that makes you 1-1. That makes you 1-1.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? So it's a tiebreaker here.
I'm going with the Badgers. Give me that Wisconsin end.
Gosh. What is going on?
Well, you're 3-1 here.
Okay, so all right. Oh my God.
Great thing.
This was a complete waste of time.
Check out all our Key and Jill. Thanks for being here. Time now for Dave Pass, Tom Luganville, Quinn Kissick, Louisiana Tech, Western Kentucky.
You're watching Dunk